Look at the squirrel just chilling over here. Having a nice little snack. Hey everybody, Just Randall here today at SeaWorld San Antonio to show you what's coming up for the month of April. I'm here to show you what's going on this month and just to bring you any updates that's going on around in the park. With that, let's get going. Okay, they got some food festival menus right here. I'm gonna pick one up. Not gonna be eating anything today, but that will be for later. And of course, they have the samplers. 10 punch is 80, 15 is 95, but if you are a pass member, you get 3 extra for the 15, so that brings it up to 18 punches. So as you first enter the park, you can get your tasting lanyard right here at this booth, or I believe every food booth, you can also purchase it there. For Seven Seas Food Festival, you do have the Groove Chefs, no times listed just yet on that board. All right, so the Groove Chefs, apparently they're kind of all over the park. You can find them either at the Harbor Market Pathway, the Lone Star Lakeside Bar, or the Rescue Junior Pathway. I don't know what times they show up though. Now really quick, did want to talk about the operating days and hours. For the month of April, they're open every Thursday to Sunday, with the exception they are open Monday, April 6th. I think it's Easter Monday, but they're only open till 5. Now for the hours, so the park opens at 10:30 a.m. and I think on the weekdays, so I had to pause for a second, roller coaster was running. On the weekdays, they close at 6 p.m. except for that April 6th, Monday, they close at 5 p.m. On the weekends, it kind of varies. It varies from like 7 to 9 p.m. So whenever you come, just be sure to check the hours to see when they close. Now, I've never noticed this before until like the past couple of weeks, but they do have a height kind of checker here for each ride that they have in the Rescue Junior area. So you can check out to see if you meet the requirement before you go wait in line. But also I want to bring this up. So they are bringing a Seven Seas concert series here to the park. Now this Sunday, March 29th, you're gonna have Genuine. Saturday, April 11th, you're gonna have Exposed, Tiffany and the Jets. Sunday, April 26th is the Pop 2000 tour. Saturday, May 2nd is Hoobastank, Fuel and Lit. May 9th is Blackstreet. Saturday, May 16th is Soldier Boy and the Yin Yang Twins. Now for the Seven Seas Food Festival, I'm not gonna go too much in depth of it today, since we'll be coming out on Saturday to do a full review of it, or as much as we can eat, I should say. And of course, you have the brand new Barracuda Strike roller coaster, family invert coaster that just opened up here. Now Barracuda Strike, it's a great coaster. They call it a family coaster. I would say for your family, if you have kids, start them off at Rescue Junior Beach Racers, then Wavebreaker, then if they're good with those two, then see if they can handle Barracuda Strike. That is very loud. So one of the things I'm still curious about, I don't know, so I have the photo key with my annual pass, but on the new ride, it's not working, and it even did not work on the old rides. So you supposedly can scan it, there I am, right there. So I'm gonna try and scan this with my phone, and it still wants me to buy it, even though I have a photo key, so I'm gonna see what's going on here. I did ask customer service inside the park, they were unsure. So I was hoping this line over here was a little bit shorter, but I'll come back another day. Oh no, it says Catapult Falls is currently closed. It says due to annual maintenance. Hopefully that is not true. Hopefully it's just closed early due to, it's a Thursday, so they're probably light on staff. So hopefully that's the case here. Carol, all right. So I know Catapult Falls is closed, but we got the next best thing coming up. Rio Loco is running. Good news for anyone who likes water rides. Journey to Atlantis is now open again. And hang on. That hat is still up there. One of these days, it'll get blown off or taken off, who knows. Currently there are no flamingos or ducks or of any animal. Well, there's a squirrel over there, but any animals in the pond over here right now because they have been taken out as precaution due to avian flu in the wild currently. Alright, so for the most part, most of the rides are up and running, except for two in the Rescue Junior area, which were the carousel and the, I think it's called Tide Pool Tumbler. Both of those were down, but those look like they were down for maintenance reasons. Catapult Falls looks like it's down. I'm guessing, hopefully, it's down because of just maybe low staffing on a Thursday. We'll be back Saturday, so tune in for our video there and I'll let y'all know if it's still down. That's all from the park. If I missed anything, I'm gonna throw it to Randall in the office now. Thank you, Randall from the parks. So let's go over what you missed. Now to start off, let's talk about Aquatica, operating days and hours. So for Aquatica, they're open every Friday to Sunday with the addition of Monday, April 6th. Now the park hours for Aquatica, they open up at 11 a.m. each time they're open. And for April 3rd, 4th, 5th, and the 11th, they close at 7 p.m. For the 6th, they close at 5 p.m. And any other day that they're open, they will be closing at 6 p.m. For the Seven Seas Food Festival, that has already started. It runs through March 26th through May 17th. Any day SeaWorld San Antonio is open. Now the booths may close like an hour before park close, and I'm not exactly sure when they open. I wanted to add that there are 10 food booths across the park this year. Now for the Seven Seas Food Festival concert, they do have VIP seating as well as reserve seating, which you can go buy online right now. So the VIP reserve seating, that is set at $75. Now I've checked to see if the price changes depending on the artist. Currently it does not for this, but it does come with a 5-punch Seven Seas Food Festival lanyard, exclusive bar access at the Atlantis Amphitheater during the concert, VIP reserve seating, and a one-time quick queue priority access per each ride. Barracuda Strike not included. Now with the reserve seating, that price does change depending on the artist. It can range from the most I've seen is about $30 and the least is about $20 or $19.99. I just add the penny just so y'all know. Now for the Passholder Benefits for the month of April, it does show that we are getting $10 in SeaBucks, which doesn't have a date range listed just yet. It also shows that we're going to get a discount on the Seven Seas tasting lanyard. Now I don't think that's in effect just yet this month, since it's the month of March, but that should be applied for the month of April. But that's about all. Don't forget, make sure you keep a lookout for the comment section here, just in case SeaWorld San Antonio makes any changes or anything like that. I'm getting this out a little bit before April, so it's possible they might change a few things up once we get to April. If they do, I'll make a note down in the comments. But with that, I'm gonna throw it back to Randall in the park. Thank you, Randall from the office. But that's all from SeaWorld San Antonio for the month of April. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you want to see more, think about subscribing. We do videos like this for SeaWorld San Antonio, Six Flags Texas, and anywhere else we may go. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to hydrate. Until next time, we'll see y'all. Bye. With all those birds.